It's no joke. I tried it, it doesn't work. What can I do about it? Nothing. Let's give it one more drum roll, please. Just everything you could think of that I've been through, but that's okay, a little drama. So I just wasn't willing to agree to that. Part 4 of my French driving saga. Salut, bonjour, hello everyone, it's me, Karen. Thanks for joining me today. I'm in a different space than I normally am because we're doing some work in our actual apartment. We are renovating our bathroom, which is gonna be amazing. Just give you a quick catch up. There are 3 additional videos about this topic as I have been going through this process for quite some time. Getting your driving license in France is no joke, people, okay? A little bit of background, I'm an American living in France. I married a French guy last year and moved from New York City, picked up my whole life, moved to Paris. In the 3rd part of this video series, I told you about how I had received my 3rd notice of failing the exam, but that I hadn't yet received the detailed result, because on your personal space online, you can see that you passed or failed, insuffisant ou bien favorable, if you pass. And I got another insuffisant, very disappointing, of course. But after waiting a week or 2, I realized that I never got the detailed result, which I'd always gotten on the other 2 times, and that lists the points that you got for every single aspect of the evaluation. Contacted my driving school, and they told me, oh, we haven't received it either. And so they told me that they would contact the prefecture. They apparently did that and said that there had been a problem with the tablet of the examiner, so that those results were never transmitted, and all they had was the note that I failed. I found that to be, very strange. It was kind of upsetting, but what can I do about it? Nothing. And so I waited another 2 months, got my new date, and in between that time, I actually had tried another driving school. Well, here we are again, on my way to a new driving school, and my darling husband is giving me a ride.
This is a red light. First time that Karen sees a red light. Look at it, Karen. Red light means stop.
So I'm gonna take another evaluation on bilan. After that, we will see what the next steps are. But at least this school is closer to where we live, so I don't have to take 2 trains, a plane, an automobile, and 3 boats to get there. They were super nice, but in the end, they wanted the same things that all the driving schools here want. Despite the fact that I've already now taken about 10 hours of driving classes here in France, they wanted to evaluate me and then determine if I was going to need 6 more hours, 9 more hours. It's, way too many hours. I just kind of came to the conclusion that it would probably be better if I just stuck with the school that I had started with. I just finished a driving lesson. Yes, another driving lesson. As you may imagine, since I have failed that test 3 times, I've lost a bit of confidence, and I've been pretty stressed out and frustrated. There have been tears, there have been curse words, but I refuse to give up. And so I decided to come to the auto school, the driving school here in Fontainebleau for a 2-hour lesson today, because I just got my next date for my 4th exam, and I wanted to just brush up because I have to use their car for the exam, and it's very much unlike my actual car that we drive here in France. It's an electric vehicle. It has a different dashboard, a different gearbox, like all that stuff. So I just finished that lesson, but I had a new teacher today, and she was really wonderful. Also, can I just say I got this necklace for my birthday. Isn't it beautiful? My husband picked it out for me. I just love it. It's gonna be my summer accessory. So I've done 8 hours worth of lessons before today with this particular school, but I discovered today with a new teacher who I had never met before that there were just a lot of things that I never studied. I didn't know. It just wasn't a part of the program. Maybe because I did fewer hours than a normal student, or maybe it's just a difference in teachers, but she was so thorough, and she made a point of really reviewing the things that are, extremely important, and all the equipment in the car. And I mean, we even opened up the glove box and looked in the documents, and we checked all of the lights on the car, because here in France, as a part of the road test, there's questions that they can ask you about the equipment of the car. Now, in the US, I don't think, we certainly didn't have that when I took my test many years ago. But here they can ask you, for example, to get out of the car and open the hood of the car and identify where the battery is or the windshield wiper liquid. Or they can ask you to get out and verify the state and like cleanliness and functionality of all the lights in the car, or one or the other of the lights. So like the fog lights, the bright lights, the reverse lights, the turn signals. I forgot the word for turn signals. You have to really be up on your actual car that you're driving for the exam, and it's not my car, so I really need to like review that. I really feel lucky, and I feel like a lot of the confidence that I have been losing as a result of failing is just returning a little bit. Okay, I'm back in Fontainebleau once again. I feel like I'm in Groundhog Day, but at least it's not 8 o'clock in the morning and it's a beautiful sunny day. So we're gonna do this. Karen, it's gonna be fantastic. You're actually gonna have fun during this driving exam. It's actually gonna be so fun because you've done it 3 times already and it's your day. Today is your day and things are just going to go your way, and all the elements and angels are going to conspire to make this a beautiful exam, and it's going to be all the sweeter for the fact that you've done it 4 times. And we're going to celebrate tonight when it's over. Du coup, je vais faire de mon mieux aujourd'hui. Je me sens très très bien préparée cette fois. On va le faire. On va avoir ce permis de conduire en France et en Europe, bien sûr. Ok les amis, je vous tiens au courant un peu plus tard. The energy in the car was great. I felt pretty confident the whole time. I wasn't really stressed out. They were talking just but like low key to each other the whole time, so like there wasn't a lot of tension, you know, in the air. The examinateur was very exacting, but very, very nice and very calm. And so, you know, 1 or 2 things you think, oh, did I screw that up? I had some trouble like activating one of the lights in the car, and I was like, I can't believe, I know all these lights. I cannot believe I cannot do this, but whatever. I knew that wasn't like crucial, but again, you never know until you get your results. He told me at the end, this is breaking news of just a couple of weeks ago, that you now get your results within 24 hours. So there's no long waiting period anymore. You can go on and you will pretty much the next day or within a day or 2 get your results, including your detailed results. Woke up the next morning and I checked on my computer, my online space for driving, and let's give it one more drum roll, please. Je l'ai! I got my driver's license. On the road. Karen's on the road. 10 and 2. 10 and 2. Peace out. You don't know how excited I was when I saw that favorable. And here's what you have to do to get your permis. You have to get a picture for the license. You have to fill out an online form, but it was actually a very easy process. And so I've already done that. I did everything the same day. I was just too stoked. And now I'm just waiting to get my actual permis de conduire, which I think will come in the mail. It was such a weight on me, and honestly, of all the experiences that I've lived in the last year after moving to France, just everything you could think of that I've been through, this was the thing that was really getting me down. It really kind of messed with my confidence level. I know I said that in another video, but it's worth repeating. And I am going to do a separate video. I'm going to talk about some tips that I would give you if you are in this process of trying to not exchange your driver's license, but if you can't exchange your driver's license and you have to go through the process yourself like I did, I'm gonna give you some tips, and I hope that they will help you, because I would have done a few things differently from the jump if I had been a little bit more in the know as to just how the process really works here and what's worth fighting about and what's not worth fighting about. And one final update, now that I have my driving license, there's one thing that I have to do. I have to put a big red A on the back of our car, and it has to be on the car for 2 years while I am in like a probationary period. They call it a jeune conducteur or jeune conductrice. And there are certain things I can't do, like I have to follow lower speed limits in certain cases than the regular speed limit. But you know what? Je suis sur un petit nuage. I'm on cloud 9, and I will see you on the road in France. All right, à bientôt les amis.